Hey!
Hello, welcome back to Persona 5 Royale, and we're gonna hang out with Miss Kawakami, and there's 2 days left to the deadline of Medjed, and that's it. So we're gonna listen what Miss Kawakami has to say. So, Master, I want to provide more services for you. That would be great. I'm really good at giving massages. Oh, okay, I'm about to say male, but no, I'm not gonna say it. I already said it anyways. I'll massage you anywhere you like. Well, how was that? Terrible. The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but he said that he prioritizes younger women. How old are you? No. How rude. Seriously, you didn't have to say it right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. Because guys love younger women. And I look damn good for my age, if I do say so for myself. I'm gonna assume Miss Kawakami is like 40. Maybe late 30s. I'm guessing that. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the late... What? Like Kachi, kid who lives next door, always asks me to tie her hair up. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now, see? So I'm damn good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master!
Would you please give me your honest opinion? I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? You need to love yourself. Nah, yes you do. Really? I'm gonna take your word for it. You go out of your way to request me and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel I can relax. As a maid, I just want to help my master relax, but instead I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
I'm such a terrible maid. I feel Kawakami's kindness. I had to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff and the fees that charges was a lie too. You're a bad teacher. I can't get requested unless I make up those types of stories. So I understand now, right? Nothing good would come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. Thanks for you using our service. Well, that turned sad real quick. 1 day left. Who should we hang out with? Ryuji, our boy. Makoto, our girl. No, actually, no, we can't hang out with her. We're already done with her. You know what? Let's hang out with our boy Ryuji. We haven't hung out with him in a while. I think he's at the arcade. Yep, there he is.
What's up? Hey. Go?
Yeah.
Go somewhere fun. The ramen shop. Or have we been there already? I think we already went there actually. Let's go somewhere else then. What's this? Oh, this place. You know what? Yeah. Let's go here.
Let's go.
Man, I hope our order comes out soon. My stomach totally ready to go. They're teasing us with that delicious smell wafting in here. Just make sure you don't wolf it down too fast and burn the inside of your mouth. Wanna see who can eat more?
Yeah.
Ah, bring it on. You're gonna regret going up against my stomach though. Okay, start right when the moncha gets here. Of course, cooking is the best. It's the part of the contest too. Oh, our way is coming over. I can't eat anymore. You ain't bad, Akira? I guess we tied. Well, I'm totally gonna win next time. You better remember that. Gotta say, man, the food tastes great when I'm with you. Thanks for asking me out here. And our bond will grow
See ya.
stronger soon.
Well then.
How's Futaba? I haven't heard anything. Dude, they ain't just some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline tomorrow. Futaba has slept for like almost a month already. If Futaba's not up by then, she's like in a mini coma right now. Futaba, like how can someone sleep that long in their own house? Like that's a mini coma right there. I'll be worried if she's not waking up. But she can't. But she. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. But can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust into her. We're so powerless. Yeah. If she's been sleeping all this time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream? I think so. Dreams are said to be the sorting of memories after all. She's probably dreaming of her mother. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past? You think she's already facing all that stuff right now? If that's the case, she would probably need a great amount more time to do so. But considering how she had us wrapped up in her finger, I feel as though she would be able to pull this off. Well, I believe in Futaba. Yes, indeed. Well, just give us a ring if anything changes. We're counting on you.
I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out?
I should write something.
Nice.
Hifumi, coming with you. Going towards you.
Oh?
Is that her mother? Yeah, that's her mother. That's right, your next opponent would be finding to be a professional. Like Quinn say, big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association. So I worked really hard to set it up.
That's...
Is this young man a fan of yours, Hifumi? No, mother. He's my shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your shogi friend. Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. Mother. Yes, I'm sure you're already aware. You're not allowed to date, young lady. You started to attract a number of new male friends for all your photo spreads.
Yes.
Yes, mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I need you to accomplish the things I was never able to. Now, I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand.
Sorry.
I apologize. That must have been quite a shock. You're not allowed to date. You can't date me, no. She's scary. I don't think she's gonna like that. No, screw it. She's scary. Giggle. Okay, she liked it. That was quite honest of you. No, altogether inaccurate though. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admire him. So I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi stole both her dream and her husband. And yet she tells me to keep playing, struggling to achieve her dream. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I do photo shoots and interview, hoping they add some money to our household income. But it's honestly quite difficult for me. Have you told your mother? Well, she's certainly enjoying dealing with the media again after such a long time. However, no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family and want to support them through all troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantaged situations.
Alright.
Are you ready? That aura, my right ear is twitching. Now it's time to unleash my hidden evil eye.
I'll start.
Now to a fair match. Oh no, she has the Rinnegan. She awakened the Rinnegan. Hey, my knowledge raised up.
Until next time.
Oh, hello. Do you have a moment? I apologize for mother's rude behavior earlier. She's been on edge lately. My male fans are beginning to concern her. She didn't mean to offend you at all. I hope you accept my apology in her place. No worries. Thank you. I'll be sure to talk to her about you. I doubt my lack of skill is what caused my mother to be so hypersensitive. I tend to improve my skills so I can become a established player and put my mother at ease. So then, let us both work hard for our goals. Goodbye now. And now is gonna be the day of deadline of Medjed. Tomorrow's the day, isn't it? Are the phantom things even doing anything? Hey, what are you gonna do? I should never trust the phantom thieves. What's gonna happen tomorrow? Today's supposed to be the day Medjed's attacking, right? I guess there's nothing the phantom things could do. Medjed has been too much for them. Stock prices are plummeting again. Maybe Medjed's true goal was... What was it? Tell me. Tell me.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed?
Yup.
Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey. Same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Taba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars? I thought as much. It's hard not being able to do anything to help her. Futaba!
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this. this?
No, never mind that. But how did you get here?
I walked.
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now.
Apparently some ATMs aren't working. I heard someone tampering with the system. Is it mentioned? No, it couldn't be. What are the police doing? They're so incompetent. Even a Phantom Thieves could have stopped them.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them? Violent much? Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this? The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep. It is not a dream! Get up! Say something! Right. Now hurry it up! I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking. You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Hey, Futaba!
How many monitors does she have? I think I only see 3.
I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration.
Also, I remember a couple of videos when she was falling asleep. We saw like on the Morgana is behind Morgana. I think there was like 2 TVs there.
This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all.
I think my room is messy, but compared to this, mine looks clean.
Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
I don't think my room, looking around right now, my room is not that bad. There's only one dirty corner. It's on the right side.
Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think?
It's just a useless junk I don't need.
Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying.
Now showing us 3 monitors.
Guess we'll just have to keep waiting. I'm done! What's up? Something happened? It's finished. Finished? What is? It's so clean. Why? We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed? I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good. Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep, too.
I heard the bank servers got taken over. That has to be fake, right? There's no way. I'm scared. What's going to happen? Are the police taking action? They're ignoring it seriously. Still, I'm sure the Phantom Thieves would do something. So, Futaba's awake? Awesome. And has Medjed been taken care of? Or, more importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's back asleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed had been affected, it would surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Then why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at LeBlanc as usual. See you tomorrow, guys.
We should be in the clear now, right?
that rank up too. Now I just need the kindness and guts.
Nice! Well then.
What's this? Are you serious? No way, I can't believe it. This isn't a joke, is it? They lost? How could this happen? Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down.
What's up?
What up, dude?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah! Yes!
What are you all smirking about? Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone. Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality, a new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Medjed was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication. but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user? So you were aware that what you were doing wasn't the pure justice you envisioned? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this. Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs. Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognition. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else. You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba. Is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily? The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried. How do you know that? Because I'm the founder. What do you mean? Should we take that literally? Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name. And those were the ones committing cyber crimes. It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits?